and the NFL nightmare continues. This time another entitled NFL ball-tossing ingrate, Seattle Seahawks rookie and defensive lineman, Malik McDowell, took it upon himself to get into a bit of hot water with the law. But unfortunately for McDowell, his rude interaction with a female law enforcement officer who was attempting to arrest him for disorderly conduct was all caught on camera and made public for the whole world to see who these so-called justice warriors in the NFL are really about. As seen in the above video, a male police officer appears to be trying to transport McDowell to the police station for booking. The male police officer isn't the same officer who originally arrested him though. Because as we see in the video, while McDowell is being arrested, he is also taunting a female peace officer who is standing nearby. The video features a male officer, who appears to be tasked with transporting McDowell, but not the one who originally arrested him, putting handcuffs on McDowell. At the same time, McDowell is taunting a female cop standing nearby. Are you scared of me? He asks her repeatedly. Why is you a cop then? McDowell and the officer go back and forth about why he was arrested for a disorderly conduct, and he calls her a bitch multiple times. Bitch, I got money. That's why I can talk shit, McDowell says, adding that the officers will never make as much money as he's made in the past few months. McDowell then apparently shouts at some passers-by, "Hey, they're trying to plant some shit on me," which causes the officers to laugh. I got a lot of fucking money, you broke-ass niggas, McDowell says as they search him. Put me in fucking jail, please, so I can bond out. Yup, this is what social justice warrior millionaires do. They follow the lead of a failing quarterback who was told by his Islamic girlfriend to kneel during the national anthem to call attention to himself so he wouldn't be fired by the San Francisco 49ers. And in turn, they take down the whole NFL with them. And sadly, since most of these ball tossers have no idea how money works, they're too damn stupid to figure out the fact that if people don't go to the games, watch them on TV, and buy team gear, they don't get paid. They are harming their own pocketbooks, but they don't even possess the IQ to understand this fact. The Big Lead reports, 12 reasons why everyone hates Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick just got paid. The haters came out in droves. Why do people hate the successful quarterback? Here's why. 1. He's not Russell Wilson. Despite Wilson's off-season divorce, the Seattle Seahawks QB is so much more clean-cut than his rival Kaepernick. And not embroiled in scandals. And his arms aren't covered in tattoos. And most of all, his Instagram screams humble choir boy while Kaepernick is posing with rappers. 2. Tattoos. Kaepernick has many scary, colorful tattoos. This freaks out 82% of NFL writers over the age of 50 who prefer their QBs to have pasty, doughy arms devoid of ink. And the tats under Kaepernick's jersey? If you see him at the pool, you better walk to the shallow end. Mark Cuban. 3. Occasionally, Kaepernick wears his hat backwards. Why would a 26-year-old wear his hat backwards? That's so unprofessional. Black, wearing a hat backwards and having visible tattoos is 3 strikes and Mr. Kaepernick, you're out. When Stafford, Roethlisberger, Rodgers, Romo and Brady wear their hat backwards, it's ironic. Obviously. 4. Kaepernick is most dangerous when he scrambles. He shredded the Packers for 181 yards on the ground in a 2013 playoff game, carved up the Seahawks for 130 in a playoff game last season, and he's dominant in the read option. NFL purists hate running QBs except for Steve Young. 5. Kaepernick wears socks that are called Make It Rain. Dude. Do you really want your socks to give off a strip club vibe? Is that something Joe Flacco would wear? 6. The 49ers QB kisses his biceps sometimes after scoring. The ego on this kid. Usually, Andrew Luck hands the ball to the referee. Colin Kaepernick against Jacksonville b. 7. So what if Kaepernick has reached 2 straight NFC championship games? 0 Super Bowl rings and it's all about the rings. 8. not clutch. In 2014, 3 fourth-quarter turnovers versus Seattle in the NFC Championship game, including an interception in the end zone in the final minute. In 2013, couldn't complete a fourth-down pass inside the 10-yard line in the final minute of the Super Bowl. Spare me the regular season wins, or the playoff road win over the Packers in 2014. Are we certain Kaepernick is ready for the blinding lights of crunch time? 9. Colin Kaepernick has a big nose, which led one hack to call him Schnoz. I didn't look, but I'm sure the digital underground jokes were flying on Twitter minutes after Kaepernick's record-setting contract extension. 10. Kaepernick had the gall to wear a Dolphins hat once at a party. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Would Joe Montana have ever worn a Houston Oilers hat? No way. 11. He mocked Cam Newton's Superman celebration, in a playoff game, in Carolina. What the dick. Colin Kaepernick touchdown with the Superman Cam Newton mock. 12. Kaepernick shills for Beats. Sure, the young kids like Beats in the I'm the Man commercial, and Apple just bought them, making Dr. Dre billionaire, but NFL fans prefer their QBs to sell more vanilla products. Like Wranglers, Uggs or Buicks. And all these reasons were before he started kneeling during the national anthem. Never in the history of the NFL has the attendance and game viewership been so low. All because of a man who decided that instead of using his strength of running the ball he wanted to throw it because it requires less work and effort on his behalf. Congratulations, social justice warriors. Please share if you are boycotting the NFL.